Mm-hmm.
So Tino Rangatiratanga is often translated and described as sovereignty. However, this concept doesn't seem to appear before 1835.
Right.
This concept of Tino Rangatiratanga in the Declaration of Independence, and then it features very strongly and very assertively in the Treaty o Waitangi, the Māori version. It's translated as sovereignty, but we have to really also examine what sovereignty means.
Mm.
And the base of sovereignty actually is that everything belongs to the sovereign. It's sovereignty.
Yeah.
Well, that's possibly not our interpretation of sovereignty today. Sovereignty means self-rule, independence, autonomy. So that's what's asserted in Te Tiriti o Waitangi, that Māori retain their autonomy. Māori retain their self-governance. However, they give the Crown the permission to govern because British citizens were coming to Aotearoa and causing all sorts of havoc. They needed to be controlled. And if Māori controlled them, they would be treated much more harshly than if they were treated by their own.
Yeah.
So that was part of wasn't the only thing, but it was part of this Tino Rangatiratanga in Te Tiriti, that Pākehā have their own ways. Māori have their own ways. It doesn't mean that we have to change for each other, but surely we must respond and respect and acknowledge our own ways. So this Tino Rangatiratanga isn't very strong in policy making, nor is it very strong in law making. It is becoming more important as we progress through our understandings of Te Tiriti.
Right.
Number one is Te Tino Rangatiratanga, which respects that Māori retain their autonomy, their independence. That doesn't mean that we disobey the laws. It doesn't mean that we go about doing things as we want to do them, but we have a recognition that we have this right to be autonomous. So that's the very first principle, and that's the T of Te Pao.